Boys, this is a time of magic written in the sky. You boys have been called to this place to fulfill a destiny. That sky is a haven for all our great warriors. According to our ancient custom, those warriors at one time took a blood oath to become one spirit. And the warrior who did not live up to that oath will wander with the wind forever, searching for his brother. He who rides alone dies alone. I'll leave you this arrow box as a seal to our pact. This carving tells the story of my tribe. You see, many years ago, we were such great fishermen that the god of the sea was worried that we might empty the waters. So he sent the great beast Wakan after cursing us and to attack my tribe. The only way we can trap Wakan is through these carvings that tells us of its paths, its currents, and where he's heading. Someday, this object may be useful to you.
Mickey. John. Ben. Alan. We'll never break our pact.
I play with you tomorrow. I want to win my money back.
No, thanks, sir. Summer break, and I got to get back home.
Ben, you belong out there. You're great. For some people, college is just a waste of time.
Thanks, Mr. Derrick, but you see, my father, he was a fisherman until he retired. My parents just want to see me graduate, so?
So bullshit. You can't live their dreams. We want to back you on the pro circuit for 2 years. We'll win more than our money back. You got 1 week, then we'll withdraw our offer.
Hey, Lewis, would you and Peters do me a favor and check this out? I got an oil leak somewhere in here.
All right, we can do that for you.
Yeah, I had some problems. Sergeant?
You enjoying the academy? Is it as much fun as your prep school? Or your dad's country club?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir.
Good, I'll make sure you enjoy it more when you get back. Here you go. Say hello to your dad. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
Thank you, sir.
Let me see if I got this. You threw this spear through the rag top of Jason's convertible while he was speeding away from you? Kid, you got one hell of an arm. And a hell of a name. Why couldn't you be interested in baseball or something? Now, you could be pitching in AAA at least. Instead, you're raising hell in town and making my life difficult. You and this friend of yours.
Chief, I told you, I only threw the spear after they ran me off the road. They almost ruined the rim on my bike. Maybe I overreacted.
Hell yes, you overreacted. Look, you don't be pulling a gun every time one of these jerkwater crackers calls me Buffalo Bill or Captain Black.
Captain Black.
I was walking into the drugstore the other day, and some 8-year-old kid yells it out right on Main Street. Should have handcuffed the little shit and brought him in. Scared the pee right out of him. Look, you choose to hang around here with nothing to do. Your father's got money. He can send you anywhere you wanted to go to school. Not everybody has that chance. Most kids in this town are really unlucky. They're either working out on the boats or not at all. Well, what about it? Is your head clear?
About as clear as it gets.
Yo, Neptune. Forgot you tried. Boy, don't you need a permit for this thing? I should look that up.
You do that.
Trouble, Chief.
Take off those glasses.
I found this kid out at the point, screaming and crying. All I've been able to get out of him is that his mama disappeared. Says the ocean got him. He wasn't making much sense then, and now he ain't talking at all. I looked around, but I didn't see anything. Hell, maybe the kid's just mixed up.
Shut up. Radio McPhee to get out to the point. Tell him to keep an eye on the surf. Try to figure out which way the current's running. Tell him he's to stay there until I tell him to leave. Then run over to the drugstore and get the kid a soda or maybe something to eat. Hell, get him drunk. Make him talk. Mickey, this doesn't concern you. Get the hell out of here. Well? Jesus. What next?
Get him drunk and make him talk.
Come on, man, speed up. The guys will be back any time now.
You mean Evelyn will be back any time now?
She's only got eyes for hours.
Look, the little boy with the spear's back on the street.
Yeah, well, the sheriff said it's always open season on Easter.
Yeah, well, next time they're gonna scrape you guys off the road.
Yeah, you're gonna have to catch us first, Jason.
You think I get you, huh?
Get your hands off. Hey, let go, man.
I told you I'd scrape you off the road.
Fuck off.
Have you had enough yet, huh? Have you?
Come on, Jason, get him.
The next time I see you, get off the road. Get it? Come on, guys.
Jason, kick his ass.
Hey, Mickey, everybody knows you're as nutty as your mother was. Let it go.
Boy, welcome back. Just as when I left it.
Yeah, a regular welcoming committee.
I'm sure you'd have liked a much different reception.
Yeah, like an Air Force band.
Is he back yet? Oh, God, I hope he got a pass.
They didn't tell you in college.
Tell me what?
Evie, be strong. Alan ran away to Mexico with his mess sergeant. They're getting married tonight.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. Oh. How you doing?
Fine.
Good.
How's Dad?
It's, about the same.
Where is he?
He's out in the garage. Why don't you go get him? We'll have lunch.
Okay.
Danny?
Yeah?
I'm really glad you're home.
Me too, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Ben, have a good trip? So, how's college?
It's all right.
You're planning to go back to business school, I hope.
I really like to play golf, Dad.
Gonna be home for a while?
Yeah. Hey, let's you and I go fishing.
I don't do much fishing anymore.
Come on. We could get up in the morning and go. Look, Mom's got lunch ready. Let's go.
Hi, sweetheart. I put your stuff in your room. Get ready. Lunch is about to be served. So, how'd it go?
He wants you to take him fishing.
Honey, that's great.
Oh, come on. You know how I feel about that. Since Jimmy's death, I just can't go back out to sea again.
Aaron, enough time has gone by. You gotta let it go. Benny needs you.
Maybe I could try. We could go fishing out at the point. Like we used to.
Honey, that's great. Eat. Honey?
Welcome home. Hey there.
And you know the market went down again last week. Son, so glad that you could make it. You missed lunch, of course. This is Henry Dingle. Henry, my son, Alan.
Sir, how are you, Alan?
You'll be going to officer training, I suppose. I spoke to General Harper. So, let's celebrate, shall we? To officer training.
Hey, Janice.
How you been? I've been fine. But you know, I really miss this place. I wish I could get away long enough to miss it. So come on, tell me about college. Any nice professors? Alicia, you're terrible. Anyway, the only guy I'm interested in is coming in right now.
Let's go. Here. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Tom, y'all get it. Long time no see. What you folks been up to?
Hey, man, come here. Long time no see.
What you them bums been up to? Hanging out?
Holding down this joint. Come on, talk to me, man. Tell me what's been happening. Hey.
It's really good to see you.
It's been so long.
Can you believe this guy? What about your friends?
Hey, guy. Nice to see you back. Good to see you, man.
So, you guys ready for the big cookout tonight?
Uh-huh.
And who's gonna do the catching?
I thought we'd all do the catching. I thought we'd leave that to you natives.
No, I'm gonna be fishing with my dad.
So it's just you and me, John, as usual.
Yeah, as usual.
Well, then give us the news from the outside world. We've been cooped up in this town all winter.
Just the usual. Bad food and books and golf. Lots of golf.
Golf?
Oh, look who's here. The little fucking assholes.
2 vodkas with Jack Daniels, straight up.
Or Diane or Rick?
This fucking thing ate my money.
Well, that makes up for last night. Just quit hitting it.
No, sweetheart. What'd you say about last night?
She said, take your coats and get out of here.
Huh. If it wasn't for us, you'd be out of business.
Because of you, I don't have a business.
What about those preppies? You know, you really ought to improve your clientele.
Oh, Jason, why don't you just leave him alone?
Only when you run away with me, my love. Let's go, guys.
What a jerk.
He'll get what's coming to him.
Jesus, you guys still fighting with Jason. It's not my fault if he's the way he is. Look, Evie and I got a lot of catching up to do. We're gonna take off. See you later.
Bye.
She just got here.
Did you miss me, Alan?
What do you think?
You just seem to have something on your mind. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it's my father. You know, it really bothers me the way he's always trying to arrange my life for me. I just wish he'd stop.
You know he's just trying to help you.
That's it exactly. Hey, but I'm glad I'm here with you.
It's good to be fishing with you, Dad.
That's all right. So what's your story about golf and what kind of future is it?
I don't know. I like it. It pays good. And I got a banker that wants to sponsor me.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be much security in it. Still, it's what you want to do.
So, you gonna catch anything here today, Dad?
Well, you don't want to catch anything too quick. If the fish start biting too easy, that means there's a storm coming up. Still, you ought to be able to catch something. There's fish down there.
How can you tell one spot in the middle of the ocean?
If you fish these waters for as many years as I have, you get to read them like an open book. You almost have to. These waters have claimed a lot of lives over the years.
I got something, Dad. He's big.
Give him line. Give him line. Give him line. Good. Okay, he's gonna want to turn around now. Good. Now lock your line. Okay, now lock your line. Lock it. Good, good. You got him hooked. Good.
Going down. Going under.
Okay, he's gonna want to head back to the shore. All right, reel him in fast now. Fast. Good. Good. Come on. Yeah. Reel him. Reel him.
Something's still there.
Reel it.
Feel it.
Reel it. Pull up the anchor, Ben. We're leaving.
Here you go, man. How's it looking?
There you go. Hey, they're quitting already.
Maybe they caught enough.
Hey, well, I hope we have that kind of luck.
Yeah, really.
place as always?
You bet.
Hey, wouldn't it be great to do deep water archaeology? Dive all over the world. You were gonna study oceanography, weren't you?
I still might.
Yeah, we got time. Remember that redfish we caught out here last year?
Yeah, man, he was a big one, huh? Not quite as big as that lemon fish we caught the year before, though.
Yeah. Hey, isn't it something how we always end up doing all the catching and they do all the eating?
Look, man, do a quick dive and check it out.
Further out.
That's too deep.
Yeah, well, at least there'll be something out there.
Hold up, I'll dive with you. Come on, John, I told you to wait. I swear it's the truth. I saw it. A shark attacked John and it killed him. There was nothing I could do. It dragged him away. It was so huge and it had this black fin.
Mickey, if this is your idea of a joke, I swear I'll lock you up.
I'm an eyewitness, ain't I?
Is there anyone else to corroborate this? Check him out. If he speeds out of here, write the little prick a ticket.
What's going on? John is dead. What? The chief didn't believe me, so I came here. Somebody's got to believe me.
Sam? This is Mayor Barrett. How are you? Listen, I want you to come over to my home and get Mickey. Something's happened. No, he's fine. Something's happened, but he's all right. Mickey's just very upset. I'll tell you the whole thing when you get here. Chief, this is Mayor Barrett. I want you to listen very carefully. I want you to call the Coast Guard immediately and let John's father know.
I really panicked when the mayor called, just thinking it could have been you. Mickey, we really got to talk.
In 1966 in Saigon, an 18-year-old MP was investigating a noise he heard in the store. He got stabbed by a petty thief and bled to death. I was the one that found him. In war, you get used to seeing people die, but this is tough. This is my best friend. It was such a pointless death. But, you know, life goes on.
Nice story, Sheriff. What happened next?
That's all I wanted to say. That's all.
Thanks, Sheriff. We know you mean well.
So sorry about today, mate.
It's okay. Really.
It's really scary, though. I mean, John dying so close to the anniversary of his mom's death.
Hey, Ben. I guess Mickey's gonna keep John's truck. He would have wanted it that way anyway.
It's just not fair. John doesn't even have a grave.
There's a lot of People that don't have graves. Mick, I wish we could all pick the way we die.
Life just doesn't work that way.
It's John's truck.
Peace officer, huh? Not a biologist. I need some information about sharks. I need to know something about the feeding habits, how to catch one. You're the expert.
I know sharks. I've dived with them. Attached tracking devices to the caudal fins of full-grown adults. I've tracked them for months.
Months? Look, don't tell me a guy's got to spend more than an hour out there. All he's got to do is catch one stupid shark.
This piece puzzles me. Seems to be unpredictable. Got a bad personality.
Don't make it complicated. It's only a fish.
Yeah, right. Right, they're only fish.
Look there, just ahead. There's that son of a bitch. There's that killer. Come on, ease this thing over. Get a little closer. Get on top of it. Hold this thing steady, will you? All right, come to Papa, baby. That's it. Radio the dock. Tell them to harpoon it. It's their meat now. All right, we'll be right over. Come by and pick her up. We're gonna head 30 degrees to port.
Why is it here? Now?
Well, this town has a history of trouble with the sea. As far back as the Indians. Stories of monsters eating whole villages. Boats that vanished without leaving a trace.
No shit.
There she is. Yeah? Right. You got it?
I told you. It's only a fish. Come on, let's go check it out.
All right, take it away.
What do you think?
I say we take it back to the laboratory and find out what we got.
All right, you're the expert.
Sure. Let's go.
Don't believe everything you see. believe everything you see.
Talk. We gotta get this thing out in the open. Turn that thing down. Did I get you everything you ever wanted? Did I get you the best of everything? I worked my butt off for you. You think I enjoyed living in airplanes and hotel rooms? Well, turn that damn thing down. Now you listen to me, you punk. Here comes the truth. You're not gonna blame your mother's death on me. She was a drunk. She was crazy when I met her. She was drunk when she died. You think it was easy living with her?
You drove her crazy. You didn't take care of her. If you didn't run around so much, maybe she would have never started drinking. You don't think I remember that night, but I do. You better leave. You better drive away. You killed her.
You've got a hell of a nerve. What do you know? I didn't push her off that road. She did that herself. She was always self-destructive. 2 months after we were married, I came home and found her with her wrist slashed. After you were born, she overdosed on sleeping pills. A month before she hit that tree, she...
I hate you, man. I hate you with all my heart and all my soul. I wish you had gotten eaten by that shark. I'm sorry, Dad.
I'm sorry, too, Mickey. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry.
Get the car ready. I'm off in a few minutes. How you doing tonight, Jason?
Not bad, baby. How about yourself? I can't stand that fucking guy. They're gonna have to hang out somewhere else.
Leave him alone. Good night, Mike. I'm off.
Good night, Janice. What a lot of bullshit. That was not the shark that killed John. The one they brought in here today had a gray fin, light gray. I saw the one that attacked John. Its fin was black. You think I'd forget something like that? I'm telling you, that shark is still out there somewhere.
We can't go on like this. I don't think you'll ever leave your wife.
Come on, baby. Give me a little more time. I promise everything will be fine.
You've been saying that ever since we met. I'm sick and tired of working in that place. You've been putting me on for over a year now. I just can't take it anymore.
I can't either, baby. Give me another month. I'll straighten everything out. You'll be able to live like you deserve, I swear.
I don't think I believe you. I'll give you just one more week and that's it. I think I'll go for a swim.
Come on, baby. Let's go. It's late. I've got to get home. Come on, Janice. Let's go.
Big man afraid of the water. Is that what it is?
This was a great tragedy for our community, to lose such a fine young man as John Musto. In some way, the score has been settled, thanks to superb action by our Coast Guard. The shark has been eliminated.
How much did this shark weigh? Did you cut it open?
Are you still planning on running for governor?
I'm not here to answer political questions. I'm just here to tell you that a fine young man from our town was by a shark in our waters. That shark has been destroyed. This death has been avenged to a certain extent.
That's not true. That was the wrong shark out there. The shark that killed John had a black dorsal fin. I've told this to the chief. You have to believe me. I saw it.
All right, son. It's enough. Enough is enough. Let's go.
What are you doing?
I'm taking you in for disturbing the peace.
Please, listen to me. That monster is still out there.
I've told you 1,000 times, and now I'm warning you for the last time.
I was right the first time, wasn't I? You even apologized to me, remember? Well, I'm right again.
How many sharks can there be out there?
Chief, there's someone here to see you. He's got another missing person report again.
Sheriff, it's Janice. She didn't show up for work, and that's very unusual for her. So I called her house. She didn't show up at home last night. And then one of my helpers found these shoes on the beach. They're hers. I know they're hers.
Maybe she drowned.
What's going on? Where'd you dressed up?
I've got other things on my mind. When I was at the police station earlier today, Mike came in with Janice's red shoes. They claim she drowned.
Janice?
I'm sure she died a very different death.
The shark?
Yes. And we're gonna kill that shark all together. All three of us.
Are you crazy?
You remember the blood oath we took years ago with the Indian? I saw that same Indian today on the docks when they brought that shark into the harbor.
What?
You think I'm crazy, don't you? I know you do. Everyone thinks it. Well, I'd rather be crazy all the way. Remember the arrow box we buried along with our 4 knives? I think we should dig it up.
What for? You know, none of this makes sense. Mickey, it's not gonna bring John back either. Buddy, why don't you just go home? Get some rest.
I don't need any rest. I need to go after that shark. I owe it to John. We all do.
But how? How are we gonna find it? Let alone kill it?
I have something in mind. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. The Coast Guard was magnificent. They got the shark right away.
There's no more danger.
Absolutely not. I explained all that this morning at my press conference.
Let's test the Coast Guard.
All right.
This was John's name.
I don't know. I mean, you guys are not just after a shark, you're after blood.
We need you, Mr. Shelby.
Hey, come on, they got experts to handle this kind of thing. I don't know.
Let's just say it's sort of a personal matter, Dad.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You think it's easy to kill a shark?
No, but that's why we need your help.
I don't know. No, this is totally insane. I'm telling you, it's just totally insane.
Sawdust with the blood. Stays afloat, marks the places we baited. The sharks can smell blood for a quarter mile. I use 10-pound chunks of meat on the floats. They love those big morsels. We keep changing direction. The sound of the propellers attracts them at first. Then it annoys them.
You mean sound attracts sharks?
Yeah, not only this sound. Metallic sound as well.
This shit is disgusting.
Take it easy, man. You're gonna be okay.
Here, pipe it. Chew it slowly, take deep breaths, and keep spreading the chum. You, come with me. We'll get a big chunk ready. Now, I remember. We used to fish in the South Pacific. The sharks would eat our catch. Well, we did. Took those chunks of meat. Man, we wrapped some sticks of dynamite around them. Yeah, that's right. Blew them bastards right out of the water. Oh, shit. That should do it. Okay. Looking good.
Are you sure it was Janice? Positive. Body was pretty well decomposed, but it was her, I'm sure of it. Another shark? No doubt about it. Judging from the size of the bite, it was a great white.
know it was him. Bastard got away. What's that?
Something an old Indian gave us some time ago. It has to do with a legend about a monster from the sea.
I know that legend since I was a little kid. It's Wakan. The Indians believe that the god of the sea sends a monster to wipe out the whole tribe. Let me see them. Still can't make any sense out of it.
Well, maybe we can make some sense out of it. Let's go on hunting.
Looking at?
We're looking at 3 guys and an old man going after a shark.
Something's caught in it. It's a trawl line off some fishing boat. She's knotted around the blade like a 10-pound watermelon. We can't use the engines till we free the blade.
What do we do?
I'll dive and saw off the line.
No.
I'll do it.
No, I'll do it. I'm the captain here.
You mean to say my boy is out hunting a shark? I'll be damned. Well, why didn't you stop that?
I was down at the morgue identifying that poor girl's body.
Well, I guess the only thing we can do is call in the Coast Guard again. Maybe bring in their marksman.
All right, Mr. Mayor, I'll be heading for the office.
Coast Guard? This is Mayor Barrett. Yes, we need your services again.
Okay, the propellers are free. We can go at any time. Oh, hey, you know there's a wreck down below us.
We know what you're up to. Get back to the harbor immediately. Tell me, you should be ashamed of yourself. Get back to the harbor immediately. We know what you're up to. Get back to the harbor immediately, Shelby. You should be ashamed of yourself. Get back right now.
If the Coast Guard hadn't gotten there, they probably would have caught the shark.
It's a big idea, Shelby. You better not try it again tomorrow. This is an official matter. We'll handle it with professionals, like we did the last time.
You know, I get the feeling that this thing with your friends is so much more important than me.
Listen, I don't know how to explain this, but it has to do with loyalty and a sacred promise I made a long time ago I'm gonna keep.
Made a promise to me, too, Alan.
Look, this has nothing to do with that. Mickey and Ben are my best friends. Mickey's full of obsessions. His mother's death, his father's guilt, and now avenging John's death. And you have Ben, who's finally worked out all his problems, even with his father. And me. I'm caught in the middle of all this. I'm being pulled in all different directions. Look, I have to prove something to myself. Me, Alan Barrett, not Mayor Barrett's son.
Well, what do you want from me, then?
Evie, I love you. Just be there when I need you.
I don't know if I can, Alan. I really don't.
Come with me. All right, buddy.
Wait a moment, son.
Yeah?
It's a brave enterprise. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you.
Thanks, Dad. Look, I'm really tired. Good night.
How about a handshake?
Thanks, Dad. Good night, Alan.
Here it is.
You sure it's gonna work?
You bet it will.
Mickey.
Just hope to help you guys. I don't get my dad into trouble.
Right here, by Deer Island.
Alan, throw the anchor down.
This is how we'll do it. I'll dive and hook up the dynamite to the wreck while you two guys hand me down the charges, okay?
That's too dangerous. We'll dive with you.
Man.
That shark wants to take a chunk out of me? Pull this off? That son of a bitch is gonna have some serious indigestion.
Good idea.
Connecting the charges. Ben, Howard.
Everything set?
Yeah, man, it's all ready to go. Where's Jason? He's on the way up. Come up yet. We've already activated the electrical decoy. There it is! Mickey, wait!
Where's Mickey? That crazy maniac turned back into the wreck with the shark right behind him.
That's in his face! He must be trying to trap the shark!
What are we gonna do? We can't blast with Mickey down there.
What, are you fucking nuts? Look, it's bad enough with Mickey down there. We've got to do something. Blast it!
Thank God they're all right.
What are you going to do about Alan?
All I know is I can't live without him.
What are you doing? Aren't you gonna arrest him?
Just take off those damn glasses.